Once upon a time, there was a young man who carried within him a burning desire for success. He was always in a rush, searching for a path that could lead him to quick achievements. Yet everything around him seemed to move far too slowly compared to his expectations.
One day, he went to visit a wise sage, said to hold the secrets of life. The sage did not hand him a treasure map, but instead gently placed 2 seeds before him. One seed was light brown in color. The sage said,
"This one will sprout in 3 days."
The other seed was small, dark, and rough. The sage continued,
"But this one, you must care for it for 3 years, maybe even longer, before it can bloom."
The young man's impatient heart immediately leaned toward the first seed, yet a strange curiosity stirred within him. He wondered,
what kind of thing would need so much time to grow, and what could its value truly be?
So the young man took the second seed home, full of determination. He planted it in his small garden and began his journey of care. In the beginning, his excitement drove him to wake up early each morning to water it and pull out weeds. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, then a whole year passed. Nothing happened. Meanwhile, his friends who had chosen the 3-day seed were proudly showing off their green sprouts and their first blossoms. They laughed at his choice, calling him a foolish dreamer. At times, doubt and exhaustion filled his heart. Many nights he thought about giving up, about pulling out that useless thing buried in the soil. Storms came, the sun scorched, and loneliness accompanied every season. He fell many times, but each time he remembered the wise sage's eyes, so calm, so full of knowing, and the promise from long ago. He realized that patience is not passive waiting. It is persistent action and unshakable faith, even when no light can be seen ahead. From that moment, he no longer felt restless. Each day of caring for the seed became a lesson in stillness, discipline, and quiet strength. Then, one spring morning, after 3 long years, the young man stepped into his garden and couldn't believe his eyes. From the rough little seed he had once planted, a tiny sprout had finally broken through the soil. It grew rapidly, and soon the first buds appeared. But these were no ordinary flowers. They were strange and wondrous, releasing a fragrance so pure, so enchanting, that it filled the entire village. Bees and butterflies from afar were drawn to it. People came from all around to admire the flower, and in that moment they understood. What holds the greatest value in life can never be rushed. That flower became a symbol of patience, the quiet power that transforms time into beauty. True success and lasting value never come from shortcuts. They are the result of a long journey of perseverance, effort, and faith, even when no visible result can yet be seen. Do not compare your path with anyone else's, for each of us carries our own unique seed that'll bloom in its own wondrous time. Trust the process of your own growth.